there's something about becoming a man that I think too often we get caught with the wrong ideas, with the wrong understanding. As we continue this on, man, I'm looking forward to your thoughts down in the comments below about your perceptions and your experience, and appreciate your time here, gents. You see, it's just that too many times I think that we get looking at an end state as defining success. Now, I'm not opposed to goals or dreams or aspirations or objectives that we want to try to achieve. But when those things become the very thing that it's all about, I think we start to get lost in something, in this mess of becoming who we are and who we're supposed to be. You see, it seems that we're always in a place and we're always trying to get to some place else. It's some higher place. It's the next level, right? We can become so busy on chasing these things that we lose sight of what's going on right here today, right now. As far as I can tell, every time we get somewhere, there's always someplace else that we're trying to get to. But everybody who's made it to the top of a peak, like up here in the Olympic National Forest, the beauty from there is unmistakable. But getting there was everything. That journey of emerging is something that never stops. It never ceases. But if we don't appreciate those trials and those tribulations, those conditions that we find ourselves in when we're down in those valleys, when we're hurting, of course it can be hard to do when you're in the midst of the shit of life. But the thing is, like, no matter what your position in life may be, whether you're a millionaire or whether you're a minimum wage kind of guy, life is going to happen. And it's going to smack us in the face time and time again. But do we have enough intestinal fortitude to endure those things? Because if we stop moving, if we become stagnant, that's when disease sets in. I don't know, fellas. I just think that the world around us is selling a product line, and whether it's, well, truthfully, regardless of the reasons why, I just think there's too many of us that can't afford the down payment, let alone the monthly payments or the interest. And the truth be told, that what everybody's trying to sell us is not really in our best interest. It's not really what we want anyways. If we define our success and our goals based off of the car or truck we drive, based off the house we live in, how much acreage we have, if we base it off of how many people are following us on social media, then ultimately all those things come back down to ego and pride. I I think what more people need, especially this emerging generation of men, are strong. They need some strong men, a character and value, some mentors. I think we all need them, right? And I'm not sitting here trying to suggest to anybody that I should be or even could be a mentor. Man, I am still growing. I'm still becoming into the man that I want to be. And the tricky part is that you can't force yourself to be somebody's mentor. It is the mentee that selects. And what are they going to look for in somebody? What kind of values? What kind of attributes? What kind of competencies are they looking for? See, I think we get caught up in looking at those competencies and the things that somebody can do, rather than in the attributes of what makes that person solid, what makes them have integrity, value. So I think what we need to do is continue to master our craft of continuing to emerge and learning how to communicate these things that transcend generational issues. It transcends politics and everything else. When people say and do what is right, it's noticed. Good Lord knows, I think we need more of that now. It's like Riggs wants more ball time out here. Team, I'm going to finish my stogie. Throw some balls with Riggs a little bit. But I think that if we do continue to work on each other, on building ourselves up, our own community, we're going to find that regardless of where we're at, the impact will be seen, it'll be made evident. And building community is a hard thing to do, whether it's locally in our neighborhoods or broader in scope. But it is the well-watered lawn that has some good longevity in it. I don't know, team. I just think that we can do better. And I'm going to try to do better. Until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked. Good job, bud. Good job. Good job. More men now than ever before are suffering from an outbreak that scientists now call low M. You and your compadres have already been exposed to this deadly and viral disease. but there is a cure. For your family, for our nation, we need you to take this now as quickly as possible to reverse the damages before it's too late. The Tears of Akami are a proprietary blend, a clinically proven set of virtues, values, and beliefs, guaranteed to get you stoked and return balance to your masculinity. Discover more today at youtube.com/Stokermatic.